There is no one to blame. You are responsible for your situations, your feelings, and your life. I know that sounds harsh at first, even unsettling to hear, but stay with me, because I promise you, this mindset has the power to transform your life in ways you may not yet imagine. When you blame someone, your partner, your boss, the government, you hand over your power. Think about it. If your partner says something cruel, you tell yourself you can't feel better until they apologize. Do you realize what just happened? You gave away your power to heal. You gave away your ability to feel good. Your emotional well-being is now tethered to someone else's actions. And here's the harder truth. If you're completely honest with yourself, you might find that you're not entirely a victim of this situation. Sometimes we choose to feel bad. Why? Maybe it's a way of testing if the other person cares enough to make it right. Or maybe it's easier to sink into self-pity, reinforcing the belief that life is uniquely unfair to us. But this pattern, this mindset is rooted in fear. Fear that you're not truly loved. Fear of losing the connection. Fear that life isn't going your way. And when we live in fear, we foster misfortune rather than fulfillment. Now, I'm not saying there aren't difficult situations. Life is full of complexities, and this isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. But what I'm saying is this: adopting a mindset of responsibility rather than blame will revolutionize your relationships with your partner, with your friends, with your colleagues, and most importantly, with yourself. Imagine this, you make a mistake. Instead of berating yourself, "Well done, you idiot, why are you so stupid?" you say, "It's okay, things happen, I can learn from this." Not with desperation like, "I must learn so I never mess up again," but with curiosity. There is a lesson here, and by learning it, I can improve not just these situations, but maybe other aspects of my life too. We live with so much stress and pressure already. Why not show yourself some kindness? Why not lighten the load a little? This same kindness can extend to others too. When someone blames you, remember, their blame is often a projection. It's their struggle, not yours. People who are harsh to others are often harsher to themselves. So instead of meeting blame with anger, try empathy. It doesn't excuse their behavior, but it allows you to step out of the emotional spiral and maintain your peace. Now, some of you might be thinking, what do you mean I shouldn't blame my partner if they have done something wrong? What do you mean my happiness doesn't depend on happy things happening to me? Here's what I mean. Your emotions don't come from the outside world. They come from within. Yes, external events can trigger them, but the experience of those feelings happen inside you. A breakup, promotion, success, failure, those are just circumstances. The joy, the pain, the love, the grief, those are yours. They arise from within you, and this is one key to freedom. When your happiness depends on external sources, you become dependent. And dependent people make desperate choices. I can't lose this person because they're my source of love. So you clinch, you control, you fear. Without realizing it, you damage the very relationship you're trying to protect. But here's the truth. You don't need anyone else to feel a certain way. You don't need someone to love you to feel love. You don't need perfect circumstances to feel joy. In fact, many of us struggle to feel loved or joyful even when someone showers us with care. Why? Because we've never taken the time to cultivate those feelings within ourselves. Fixing this starts now. Begin by observing yourself. The next time you catch yourself blaming someone or something, pause. Ask yourself, why am I blaming? What is the lesson here for me? How can I approach this situation differently? This won't be easy at first. Being honest with yourself can be hard, and sometimes you might not even know the answer right away. That's okay. But the effect is immediate and grows stronger with persistence. Each time you choose responsibility over blame, you reclaim your power. Each time you approach a situation with curiosity instead of judgment, you foster growth. And trust me, this mindset has the power to change every relationship in your life, not just with others, but with yourself as well. It's not about letting people off the hook for their actions. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of fear, resentment, and dependency. I invite you to try this. Take back your power, stop blaming, and start growing. You'll discover that the joy, freedom, and love you've been looking for were never outside you. They were within you all along.